Hey, I'm Steve Smith with CoolToMac.com. So one of the most requested videos I've ever had is for a tech setup tour. So that's what we're doing. Let's get straight into it. Starting off with the desk, I have two Mickey desks from IKEA. A 2-drawer variant along with a 1-drawer for extra space. I tend to have cameras, laptops, cases and all sorts spread across. So one desk wasn't enough. Going from left to right, I have my first gen iPad Air, which is 16GB and is more than enough storage for what I need. I don't tend to play many games on it, so it's more for work and browsing the web. When I'm working on it, I've paired it with the Belkin Quode keyboard case, which has a really nice layout too. It also looks very Apple-esque, so when I close it all up, it's like a mini MacBook. My daily driver is currently the iPhone 6 Plus in Space Grey, which I've had since day one and I've loved it ever since. I immediately felt comfortable with its huge display as I mainly watch videos all day long. Protecting the 6 Plus is the Apple leather case, which has held up amazingly well after almost a year. At the end of the desk, I have a little fake plant to liven the place up a bit, along with the Grove-made walnut pen cup. Tucked behind, in a rather unattractive lamp for the time being, is the original iFix Wi-Fi bulb. They are amazing smart light bulbs which are a lot cheaper than the Philips Hue, and in my opinion look a lot brighter than the Philips Hue in real life. Now for the main focus of my room, the workhorse that puts all of these videos together. My mid-2011 iMac, which has a 1TB hard drive, i5 processor and 12GB of RAM which I upgraded myself. She is starting to show her age a little in terms of speed, but she's still got some life in her yet, before I think of upgrading. Elevating the iMac is the Grove-made walnut monitor stand, which matches nicely to the rest of my office accessories. I love all of Grove-made's office products as they're all handmade, and just add a little bit of class and style to the room, tying the whole desk together. Underneath the stand I've hidden away my iPad Air Smart Case, which I like just to have to match my iPhone, along with a first gen iPad mini in Space Grey. Storage wise, I have this 500GB Bipra portable hard drive, which was super cheap off of Amazon and has not let me down after a full year of use. For the serious backups and storage, I have a 2TB iOmega Prestige hard drive, which is almost full, so I'll either have to get an additional drive or upgrade to a larger one very soon. To the right of my iMac, I have the book that started it all, The Cult of Mac by Leander Kahney, which has a message to whoever owned it first. Unfortunately, it's not signed by Leander, so I'll have to have a little word. Hidden behind the book, which is currently sitting on, is the Xveeda desk stand for my iPad, which is where the iPad usually lives when it's not in the Apple case or the Belkin keyboard. It's a great stand with a ton of other mounts and accessories, which I can't recommend enough. Then I also have a nice floating pen and little desk lamp, also from Grove-made. The drawers in the desk are pretty much full of just wires, batteries and other stuff which I don't necessarily want on display. I'll have to get round to sorting this out eventually. In the second drawer it's much of the same story, with some cases that I need to review, some old fitness trackers and also my Rode SmartLav Plus mic, which I use for all of my videos. The SmartLav connects to my iPhone through the headphone jack and is a great little microphone for the price. Currently hidden under the desk is my Libratone Loop, which I have done a review of in the past. It's Bluetooth and DNLA enabled and has a better sound quality than some of the Bose speakers I've purchased in the past. Plus it looks a hell of a lot cooler. Moving over to the windowsill, I have displayed all of the boxes I have managed to keep hold of from my Apple products over the years, including my iPhone 2G, which I still have. Just across the room I have my chill out area, where I sit down and relax whilst I'm waiting for a video to render or just need to play some good old fashioned PlayStation, which is displayed on a 42-inch Finlux TV, which is a really great quality LED TV which looks the part for the fraction of a price of a Samsung or LG, along with a pretty awful Goodman's soundbar, which was just a good price at the time. To recline into, I have a replica Eames lounge chair, which is one of my favourite designs of any furniture, and for when I have friends staying over, I've got a spare sofa bed. And there you have it. I'll make sure to leave links to all the products mentioned down below, but if you would like to see more office tours from the rest of the Cult of Mac team, hit the like button on this video and let me know in the comments below. I'll do my best to get it arranged. Well, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button down below as it really does help us out. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a single video from Cult of Mac. I'll see you next time.